Don't watch his sword, Stevens. Watch his eyes. Remember, a man's intent is in his eyes.
Sometimes smaller is smarter.
Jimmy's gonna love this. Well done, Peter.
I've got a nice job for you boys.
How nice.
Harbottle's Antiques.
Are you mad?
You're ready!
That place is tighter than the tower.
We'll get nicked for sure. Sorry, Jimmy. Too dangerous.
I think it's a brilliant idea. Harbottle's has two doors, as I remember, one at the front and one at the back leading to an alley. There is a night guard, of course, and the windows are sealed shut, but there are other ways in if you're small and cunning.
If we get nicked, it won't be the orphanage they throw us in. It'll be the clink. We wouldn't last a week.
Weren't you at the bottom of Hackney Canal when Jimmy found you? Tied in a sack with stones round your wrists and ankles. Jimmy's rescued every one of you. He's pulled you from the workhouses and asylums. He's given you a home. Food in your belly and shoes in your feet. Isn't it time we paid him back? Harbottle's Antiques. All who's with me, raise your right hand.
A word in your ear, Peter. Carly's right. This one's too dangerous.
But it's worth it.
How do you know?
You wouldn't risk it otherwise.
You're growing up quickly, Peter, but you still have a lot to learn.
Do you want to do this job or not?
Oh, I want to do it, all right. It's what I've been waiting for. Might get me back where I belong. But I've changed my mind. I'm going it alone on this one.
You don't trust me.
I don't want you to get nicked.
I'll get us in and out safe.
No. This one's mine. Things will be different when you're older.
What about you, Peter? You ever think of the future?
I'm sticking with Jimmy.
If you're not careful, you'll grow up to be just like him.
And what's wrong with that?
It's a dangerous life.
Adventurous, you mean? You want to spend the rest of your days in the shoebox? Fine. But I want more. Now, Jimmy's going places and so am I. One day we'll be partners. Believe me, that day can't come soon enough. Come on, we've got a job to do.
What, job?
Yeah, Harbottle's Antiques, remember?
Tonight? Well, Jimmy didn't say anything about doing it tonight.
Jimmy doesn't have to know. We'll surprise him.
Make it look like an ordinary break-in, take whatever else you want.
Of course.
And should you be lucky enough to find the artifact there, handle it with the utmost care.
Have you considered my terms?
The money's not a problem, but the other business is more difficult.
I'm afraid it's not negotiable.
My client is using what influence he has, but
But what?
re-establishing your position in London society is proving more troublesome than he thought. The Granville Club won't take you back. And most of the new businessmen he spoke to want concrete references. Introductions are no longer enough.
And if anyone can do it, Flood can.
As I said, he's doing his best. If there's a slip-up, we don't know you. Understand?
Perfect. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Isn't this what you wanted?
You know it isn't. I changed my mind. I told you I was doing this one alone.
Yeah, but look. We're in. Why didn't you tell us, Peter? Because you wouldn't have done it.
Oh, so you lied to us?
I wanted to show Jimmy what we were made of. He thought we were too young.
I am too young.
Fill your bags and wait by the door. Carly, keep an eye up the back. Nibs, watch the front.
Sorry, Jimmy. I just wanted to show you that I could do it.
If you're going to be my partner one day, you must never go behind my back.
One day. But I'm ready now.
Believe me, you've got a lot of growing up to do first.
You looking for something in particular, Jimmy? I'll go find something to force it open.
Well, what is it?
Wow. Not bad. It's all your fault, Peter. If you'd done as Jimmy said and just left it alone. Then they'd still be here. You were looking for this, weren't you, Jimmy? Who are you working for?
Where's Jimmy?
He's out.
When will he be back?
What do you want him for? What do you want with Jimmy?
Jimmy didn't send you, did he?
What do you want with Jimmy?
That's my business. Where is he?
Just gone.
What do you mean, gone?
A bomb in Hobbles.
He found the orb, didn't he?
You know what that thing is?
So it was in our bottles after all.
Jimmy was working for you.
Where is it now? Tell me!
It blew him up and all my crew.
Let him go, Jeffries.
What a weird-looking place. But you're in there somewhere. Ain't you, Jimmy? I got him into this. I'm gonna get him out. Come on, where are you? There you are. Jimmy!
Kill the smoke. Hide, quickly!
Buongiorno, amigo. Got any goodies?
Leave us alone! Let me go! Just get off! Get off!
Found another 5.
Jimmy? Pirates?
What year did you come from?
1906. From the 1700s. How's that possible?
Cod liver oil, stewed prunes, and regular trips up the rigging. Good for you.
And what are you good for? I wonder.
It still works. Tick-tock. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Did you bring anything else with you, did you? Oh, sugared almonds, perhaps.
Just what you see.
Pity. How sweet. He carries a picture of his true love.
What is this place?
Can't you tell? It's heaven. Or hell. Depending on your point of view.
What shall we do with them,
Well, I want the English lads.
What for?
Well, they look so tender. I bet they taste good in a stew.
My boys stay with me.
He's a bold one, no?
He's not a bad-looking wag.
Eh?
Maybe I could find a use for him in my cabin.
Good idea. Maybe I need a rest, eh?
Just playing with you, Starkey.
I'm just playing with you. Throw him to the crocs. Yeah! It's me. You can keep the boys.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. You won't be sorry. Come on.
Come and take her!
My boys stay with me.
Wait. I want to watch.
You asked what I was good for. Well, as you can see, I'm handy with a blade.
Who are you?
My friends call me Jimmy,
Jimmy.
but the name's Hook. James Hook.
You've left me with a bit of a problem. 3 of my best men dead. 1 was my personal bodyguard.
It was self-defense.
That's not the point. I can't get replacements here.
No.
You're not in London now, Hook. Do you notice anything unusual out there?
I don't follow.
Orion. Polaris. Maybe you can point to the pole star.
Astronomy's not my best suit.
Well, if it was, you'd notice that there isn't a pole star. And Orion is over there. In the wrong place.
How's that possible?
The planet Earth is in a different galaxy. Far, far away. There's no way back.
Are you sure?
I've had almost 200 years to work it out. This planet has something special to offer. It's mined by creatures of this world. The Indians call them tree spirits. This is the stuff that makes them fly.
Indians?
We're not the only ones from our world, Hook. See, a year ago, I captured one of them. He was carrying this mineral, and under torture, he told me of its power. It'll make you feel more alive, more complete than you've ever felt. It'll light you up from inside. Literally turn you into a god. And give you the power to fly.
Incredible.
As you can see, it's unstable. But that's only because I don't know how to use it yet. Besides, I only have enough for this magic trick. We need more. Lots more. The only problem is we can't get near the tree spirits. They're protected by the Core Mountains on one side and the savages on the other. Join me, Hook. I badly need fresh blood, and you bring knowledge from a modern world. You help me defeat the savages. And together we can rule Neverland like gods and turn this endless purgatory into an eternal paradise.
Gods.
Yes. Gods.
Did you see Jimmy? No.
Where's Jimmy? The captain's quarters. You sure? She's got a shine for him. She?
Where are you going, Peter?
To get Jimmy.
But we're all here. We can make a clean getaway if we go now.
I'm not going without Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Peter, how did you get here?
Get your clothes on. I've got a canoe waiting below.
Put the pistol down, Peter. Bonnie's a friend.
Bonnie?
How many more in your litter, Hook?
Let me speak to him. Didn't know he was here. Give me the gun, Peter.
Wait, Starkey!
Peter, give me the gun!
Tell him to put his away first.
Listen to me, Peter. Captain Bonnie and her men are on our side. She's assured me that the boys will be well looked after.
The Indians say they're crazy.
Indian?
She's with the savages.
Trust me, Peter, they're anything but crazy. These are our people. It's a dangerous place. They can help us survive.
You want to stay here with her?
We've nowhere else to go.
We can stay with the Indians until we find a way home.
They'll scalp and skin the lot of you.
No, they won't. They're good people.
How do you know?
They're kind.
Listen to me, Peter. I'm staying here. If you want to stick with me, give me the gun.
I don't trust them, Jimmy.
So trust me. Give me the gun. Come on. Leave him be.
Hook! Leave it.
Leave him be! He's just a boy. Doesn't know what he's doing.
I'm gonna keel him if he don't tell me what he's done with my boys.
Where are the others, Peter? We must all stick together.
Not here. Not with these crazies.
You're safe with me. Now let's go inside, get something to eat, and forget this foolishness.
Peter! Stop! Hey! Get back! Come here! Come back here! Hey!
Uncut me! Fox! Run! Run, Fox! Jump! Jump! If you jump now, you'll make the canoe.
Jump, Fox!
Fox.
Fox!
Peter! Peter! Peter!
I want to find them.
Things have come a long way since I terrorized the Spanish Main. What else is new? Flying machines.
Where's this Indian settlement?
You would choose the boys over me?
I'm responsible for them. I brought them here. They look up
What
to
do
me.
you do when you find them?
They're clever. Trained in the streets, pickpockets. They could be useful to us. Help us find the mineral dust.
Us?
I've never met anyone like you.
And what about her? You forgotten already?
She passed away many years ago.
But you still carry her portrait.
She had a hold on me once.
I'll give you what you want, Hook. But only if you give me what I want. There is no us. Understand? I let you live because I want to know what you know. All 200 years of it.
We never should have broken into Harbottle's.
You were just showing off to Jimmy.
Now we're stuck here.
Wherever he is.
And he got Fox killed.
Curly!
And we were all in that canoe. All right, we could have all got away, but he had to go back for Jimmy.
What's the point of rubbing it in?
The mountains from the north to the east are impregnable and tall cliffs line the coast. There's no way through.
How do the Indians get in and out?
We don't know. We can watch them cook on their campfires from across a narrow ravine, but if we try to rope across, they will pick us off like gulls on a gaff rig. They hunt on this part of the island, going back and forth as if these mountains weren't even there. Any ideas?
Perhaps we should watch them a little more closely.
The chief's daughter is a prize indeed. She'll tell us how to get into the tree spirit colony. I'll send some men to cut them off.
No. Sometimes smaller is smarter. They're up to something. Let's find out what first. The prints go this way.
Right then. Let's go.
So I was brought up in a workhouse.
Is that where you met your friends?
Nah. I was the only kid there. Punchbag, they called me. Jimmy fished me out. He was visiting one day and saw me getting a kicking. He was a good man once. The best. He saved my life, but that pirate turned his head.
Incredible.
What's it all for?
Mi sento il diavolo. Attenzione. There could be demons lurking behind these walls.
No, only me.
That's the man in my dream.
Flood.
You know him?
Dr. Flood! Where's Peter?
Please lay down your weapons. This is a sanctuary. You're in no danger here.
Why such a big city for just one man?
It will soon be filled with the elite of our world. Artists, statesmen, philosophers.
What the hell for?
Think what great minds can achieve if they have the rest of eternity to study.
Can you help us get back to London?
Yes.
Did you send Peter back already?
Not yet.
Then where is he?
As I said, this is a sanctuary. All who enter here are granted my protection. If you lay down your weapons, I can start to prepare your return.
I don't want to go back.
No.
Who wants to return to the Caribbean? Do you think we'd still strike terror into men's hearts? Tell them, Hook. Tell them how it's changed.
Peter! Peter, wait, I need to talk to you.
Peter! Over here!
Try and save the orb. I'll face them here. Go, 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 go!
I don't want to hurt you, Flood. I just want to see Peter safe.
Engaging you, Hook, was a terrible mistake.
The glass sphere, Flood. Where is it?
I'd rather burn in hell. You're responsible for this!
No.
Peter!
Going back.
You can't have it.
What makes you think I want it?
I heard your girlfriend. You don't want people going back.
It doesn't mean you, Peter. I'll make sure you get back safely.
Then let me take it back to my crew.
I have a better idea. Why don't they come to us?
Us? Who's us? The pirates? Because they will kill them. Just like they killed Fox.
That was a terrible mistake. I tried to stop it.
You let it happen. You become one of them.
Listen to me, Peter. There's something in this world that will completely change our lives in London, make us more powerful than you can ever imagine. And Bonnie and her men can help us find it.
She's turned your head, Jimmy.
Give me that knife. I taught you too well. I swear, Peter, I'll run you through if you don't calm down and let me explain what I found here.
You don't care about me. You just want that woman.
You couldn't be more wrong. I didn't pull you out of that workhouse because I took pity on you, Peter. I did it because of a debt I owed. To your mother.
You knew my mother.
Very well.
This is my mother.
I vowed to bring you up and rear you as my own. And I won't give up on you now.
This is how I was.
It was your father's.
I hate to break up such a touching reunion, but we have to get out of here.
Give me another minute with him, Liz.
No! No!
Peter! Leave him be!
Where is the squaw?
Tell them, Peter.
I wouldn't tell your girlfriend the time of day.
I will give you one last chance to redeem yourself.
Stop!
No! Come on, Aya! Run!
Peter! No! No! No!
Dear God.
Now I see why you were so protective of the boy. But you mustn't brood, Hook. The stars have finally shifted in our favor. Once Stark is finished with the chief's daughter, oh, she'll tell us whatever we need to know.
No, she won't talk, not now.
Stark has never let me down.
This is the tree spirit colony here, right? Surrounded by impregnable mountains. What about this narrow ravine by the core settlement?
50 feet wide.
We can rope across.
No. We're sitting ducks.
Not if we bring their princess hostage.
That's a big risk.
A risk worth taking. We set off at first light, ready 10 of your best men.
I am captain. I will decide what's best.
You listen to me! Now that I have the orb, I intend to return to London, but not before I have the power of the mineral dust coursing through my veins. I will be a god amongst men and rule over the same London society that banished me to the fringes of the East End. Countless scores will be settled. You have a choice, Liz. Stand with me and have all the thrills of the modern world at your fingertips, or remain here and rule over the living dead for the rest of eternity.
You're wearing my best suit of clothes.
Not anymore.
I should have dropped you when I had the chance.
Then drop me now. That's a coward's weapon. I'd prefer it if you killed me with a sword. Here. You can use mine. Look at your men. Do you see any of them run to your defense? 200 years on the same boat, and no one cares if you live or die. You're mine. Now you understand.
The sun's going down. We can't rope across in the dark. We'd better stop for the night.
Now listen, they wouldn't bring it on board. It's too sensitive, so they buried it somewhere on Bull Island.
Hey.
Yeah, Captain Bonnie and Master Hook.
Keep moving, men!
This is the ravine, here!
Yes, but the Indian village is further along.
Well, this looks unguarded. If we cross here, we can go around them.
It's unguarded because the web was made by man-eating spiders.
Then we should cross with care. I'd rather face a few spiders than 100 angry braves. Pull her up!
I'm trying!
Come over and help me!
It's been cut by a knife!
Is it really you?
Back from the dead.
How did you survive?
I have friends in high places.
Santa Madonna.
The mineral dust! He's covered in it!
You were saved by the tree spirits?
And I see you've become one of them. Flood's orb, Jimmy. Where did you hide it?
I can't tell you here. Hurting me won't help, Peter.
You're right. But hurting your girlfriend might.
You're not a murderer, Peter!
Perhaps I've changed. All I have to do is cut the rope, and down you go. Now, I know it's on Bull Island, but where? I said where?
Wait! Don't pull her up yet. You'll cut the rope. Stop!
Well, what's it to be, Jimmy?
Pull her up now!
We have to take him with us. He knows the secret of the mineral dust. We're finished, Hook. I have lost 11 men since you arrived. And for what? A wild goose chase to nowhere.
Peter will help us now.
He probably won't even survive the night. You have worked your charm on me for the last time, Hook.
No!
Starkey! Keep him alive till I've decided my next move.
Jimmy took him back to the pirate ship.
I think so. I'm sorry. He's back with the pirates. They saved him from the spider, so they must have wanted him alive.
We have to get Peter out. Like he got us out.
Don't be daft. Have you forgotten what he did to Fox?
You want the same to happen to Peter? Let's show a little bottle.
The two peas in the pod, if you ask me. Peter always wanted to stand shoulder to shoulder with Jimmy. Now he's got his wish.
Peter, you okay?
Jimmy?
Shh. Drink. I'm so sorry, Peter. I've been a complete fool. Come on. Put your arm around me. I'm taking you home. Feeling better?
How did we get here?
Berry water. Not as sweet as it sounds. I challenged the lads to a drinking game. There'll be a few sore heads this morning.
What happened?
Well, after that, it was easy to steal a rowing boat and...
No, I mean, what happened to you?
I woke up.
Your lady friend?
She'll have to find someone else to wrap around her little finger. I thought I'd lost you, Pete. And although I hated Bonnie for what she did, I had nowhere else to go. I can't deny she had a hold on me. She's a very hypnotic woman. But when I saw you alive, I woke up. Now all I want to do is get us home safely. Go back to things as they were. Here. It's a bit chewy, but it tastes good when you're hungry.
What now?
We gather up the lads and hurry to the caves on Bull Island before Bonnie figures out where we've gone.
The caves?
A weird place. A labyrinth. But the perfect place to hide the orb. Are you ready to go home, Peter?
Yeah.
Can you walk?
Yeah, no, I think so. Ow. Which way?
You tell me. Where are the lads?
This way.
Jenny was the most beautiful woman I'd ever met.
How did you meet?
At the Granville Club. I was in the arms trade, respectable, well off. She was treading the boards. Only the best West End theatres, mind you.
And my dad?
He came later. Stole her away from me. No hard feelings. I always knew she was too good for me.
What was he like?
Look in the mirror.
I look like him.
I always thought you looked like your mother. Now I see him.
That's because I'm finally growing up. What happened to him?
All I know is he died before you were born. When I heard, I went looking for Jenny, tracked her down to the workhouse. Got there 5 years too late.
And you wound up with me instead?
The consolation prize.
When we get back, it'll be like old times, won't it, Jimmy? Work in the East End, you know. Apart from I won't have to climb up their rooftops no more. I can just fly up.
Yes, that'll come in very handy.
Shh. There's a scout 50 yards away, halfway up a tree.
How do you know?
I can feel it. I can feel a lot of things now.
What else can you do?
We'll go this way. Don't look like much from out here, but inside it's huge.
And it goes all the way through the mountains.
It's not as far as you'd think, but it's dark.
You'll need torches.
No, I light the way. There's a lookout on each end.
Just one?
Yeah, but one can turn into 20 in a heartbeat. So I better go talk to him. Tell him why I'm here with the pirate. Hello.
Peter?
Yeah, that's right. I'm Peter. What are you doing? No, get off me! Are you crazy? Stop!
Is this the only scout?
There's another at the end of the passage.
No, you can't tell them that!
I'm sorry, Peter. This way no one gets hurt.
It was all a trick.
It was the only way I could get you to cooperate. Like it or not, you're still a child. There are some things you'll never understand.
Yeah, like betraying your friends!
I just want what you've got.
You redeemed yourself in spades, Hook. Perhaps I was too quick to doubt.
We should hurry. It'll be clinical. You'll be in and out before anyone notices.
I trusted you.
You've done the right thing, Peter. Believe me, it'll all turn out for the best, I promise. Now, come on. Over there.
Ready, men?
What are they doing?
It's just something to ward them off.
Now, Starkey!
You're killing them!
They shouldn't come so close, then they wouldn't get hurt.
You murderers! Get off me! Get off me!
Where do we find the mineral dust? Shh. Look, we can't undo what we've done, but once we have what we came for, we'll disappear back to London. Don't you see? The best way to get rid of us is by telling us what we want to know.
You promised to leave forever?
Mineral. It's in the rock.
How do we get it out?
You swim through it.
Where will she come out?
There.
Take it.
Hurry, Hook. It'll transform me. It's everything I dreamed of.
What went wrong? What happened?
I don't know. She did everything exactly as I did. Except...
Except what?
The tree spirits were here then, singing a strange song.
You're just like your father. Self-righteous, smug. And I see through your innocence just as I saw through his.
What are you talking about?
Think I'd let him get away with humiliating me? Stealing my girl? Oh, there were no hard feelings. Once I tat him open like a Christmas goose.
You killed my father!
He had his chance! It was a fair duel!
So why did you take me?
I loved your mother. I saw her in you. Stupidly thought I could ease the guilt by rearing you as my own, but all I made was another one just like him! Head for the woods!
We have been on a slippery slope ever since you have appeared. And I have watched you while you have dragged us in every direction except the right one. Sent some of our best men to their deaths. What is that thing you say? Smaller is sometimes smarter, yes? I think it's time we tested this theory. You see, without you, we are a smaller group, but a much, much smarter.
I have 2 shots. And there are 5 of you. Who will it be? How about you, Starkey? You could take me. If you had the guts. Just because it didn't turn out how we wanted doesn't mean we have to give up. I could get more men here in days, heavily armed with Gatling guns and grenades and fire in their hearts. 50, 100, perhaps 1,000. We can overrun the Indians and force the tree spirits to give up the secret of the mineral dust.
And where will you get these men from?
I'll go back to London. Recruit them from the streets. Believe me, there are many who would give their right arm to be shot of the London gutter forever.
No, you're not listening to this, are you, man? You don't fall for this again? This is just more of his lies.
If we let him out of our sight, you will never see him again.
So come with me.
He's the only one who knows where the alchemist orb is.
And how to get us back from London. Join me, Starkey. Come see what pleasures the modern world has to offer. Believe me, you won't be disappointed.
No, only as much as they can carry, okay?
I thought it was just you and me, Starkey.
Then you tell them yourself. There's not a man here who doesn't want to visit home.
What if the Indians take the ship while we're gone? We'll have nothing to come back to. Look, Once we have control of Flood's London orb, we can come back and forth as we please. Everyone will have their turn, including you, Mr. Smee.
I'm not staying.
And I'm not leaving anyone else in charge.
Oh, Lee.
Look, I'll bring you back a little treat, okay? A nice bottle of rum bouillon, perhaps.
And a Nichols cake.
A whole sack.
You're on.
But I'm not going alone, Hook. Pensé que sia stupido. You might know what we will find there. I do not.
Half a dozen men only, you understand? I don't care how you choose them, Starkey, but any more will be too conspicuous.
Va bene.
Watch your step.
All we have to do is wait until they've gone, and the orb will be ours.
Are you ready?
I'm sorry, Tink. I can't let this happen.
What?
You've interfered one time too many. Hold still.
Where are you, you little rat? We're wasting time. Let them fight on in the streets of London.
No!
God. Where is he gone?
Over there.
Hold your fire! The cave's not safe!
Let's leave him and go! Not until we've dealt with Peter. Otherwise, we leave the orb in his hands.
Hold your fire! He's mine! Hold him still!
No, Tink, get out of there!
Vermin. Here he comes.
Tink.
We shouldn't fight, Peter. This is silly. Call off the Indians and the lads so we can join forces. We were a team once. We can join forces again, only this time it'll be different. This time we'll be partners. Isn't that what you always wanted? Stand with me, Peter. As my equal, my friend, and together we'll rule over London. Peter. Take my hand, Peter.
You killed my father. And you lied to me my whole life!
Coming back down to earth.
Down to your level. I'm gonna beat you without any help! No, I'm not like you.
Come on! Be a man!
Never. My father's watch.
Oh, Peter!
We have to jump. It's our only chance.
So, my friend, if we get out of this alive, what will you use for a hand?